Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about something that could change your life forever. It's a simple concept, but it's the hardest thing you'll ever do. It's the foundation of every success story, every comeback, every person who has ever looked in the mirror and said, enough is enough. This is about looking deep within, taking responsibility for where you are in life, and deciding that from this moment forward, you're in control. Not your circumstances, not your past, not what people say about you, but you. Let me tell you a truth that might sting a bit. Where you are in life right now is a result of the choices you've made. It's not your boss, not your parents, not your friends, it's you. The sooner you own that, the sooner you can change it. Ownership is power. When you take full responsibility for your life, you reclaim your power to change it. You stop blaming others and start finding solutions. You stop waiting for something to happen and make it happen. One of the biggest obstacles we face is the victim mentality. We say, I can't do this because of that, or if only I had this, I would be successful. We give excuses the power that should belong to us. But here's the truth. You are stronger than your excuses. You are more resilient than your circumstances. The moment you stop seeing yourself as a victim is the moment you start becoming the hero of your story. Taking charge means stepping out of your comfort zone. It means doing the things you don't want to do, the things that scare you, the things that push you to your limits. That's where growth happens. David Goggins, a man who knows a thing or two about discomfort, often says, you have to build calluses on your mind. You need to harden your resolve, push through the pain, and keep moving forward. No matter what, discomfort is your friend. It's the tool you use to chisel yourself into the person you want to become. It's not there to destroy you. It's there to build you. Redefining your life doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of consistent small wins. It's waking up every day and making choices that align with your goals. It's choosing to go for a run when you want to stay in bed. It's choosing to read a book when you want to watch TV. These small wins add up. They build momentum. They build character. They build a new you. To take charge, you need mental toughness. You need to be resilient. Life will knock you down. People will doubt you. You will doubt yourself. But every time you get back up, you prove to yourself that you can handle anything. Goggins often talks about the 40% rule. The idea that when your mind tells you you're done, you're really only 40% done. You have so much more left in the tank. You just have to push through the noise in your head. Visualization is a powerful tool. When you see yourself succeeding, you prepare your mind to make it a reality. Picture yourself reaching your goals. See yourself overcoming obstacles. Make it so vivid that it feels real. When you combine visualization with action, you become unstoppable. There's a saying, motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Discipline is the difference between wishing for change and making it happen. It's the ability to show up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Think about the great athletes, the musicians, the entrepreneurs. Do you think they rely on motivation alone? No, they've mastered the art of discipline. They do what they need to do, even when they don't feel like it, even when it's hard, even when the world is telling them to quit. There's a story of a musician who practiced for hours every day. Despite feeling exhausted and frustrated, he wasn't born a virtuoso. He became one through relentless discipline. Day after day, he showed up to practice, and eventually, his skills reached a level he never imagined. That discipline made him a master. Take one area of your life where you've been inconsistent. Commit to being disciplined for the next 30 days. Whether it's exercise, reading, or work, consistency will be your key to mastery. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Our beliefs shape our reality. How you speak to yourself, what you think about yourself, will determine what you achieve. The power of belief is something that has moved mountains for people throughout history. Think about the great achievers, the ones who have overcome incredible odds. What do they have in common? They believed in themselves when no one else did. They didn't listen to the doubters or naysayers. They kept their eyes on their vision. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue. How do you speak to yourself when things get tough? Begin to replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations. Every time you say, I can't, counter it with, I will find a way. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to take charge of your life, you need to surround yourself with people who uplift you, who challenge you, who support your vision. This doesn't mean you need to cut people off, but it does mean you should consciously choose who influences you. If you want to grow, you must be around people who push you to be your best. Take a look at your inner circle. Are these people helping you become the best version of yourself? If not, it's time to start seeking out people who will challenge you, inspire you, and encourage you to keep going. One of the most successful entrepreneurs I know built his business by surrounding himself with mentors who had already achieved what he was striving for. Their wisdom and guidance shortened his learning curve and helped him avoid countless mistakes. Failure is often seen as something to avoid. We fear it, we resist it, but in truth, failure is the greatest teacher we have. Every failure carries with it the seed of a lesson that, if learned, can propel you to success. We need to change our mindset around failure. It's not a setback, it's a stepping stone. The most successful people have failed more times than they can count, but each time, they've gotten up, learned from it, and moved forward. Time is the most valuable resource we have. It's the one thing you can never get back. The key to taking charge of your life is learning how to manage your time effectively and prioritize what truly matters. Too often, we let time slip away, distracted by trivial things. But to truly redefine your life, you need to become ruthless about where you spend your time. Every hour you waste is an hour you could have spent working towards your goals. Start by identifying your most important tasks each day. What are the things that will get you closer to your dreams? Prioritize those and eliminate distractions. A successful author I know schedules her writing time with military precision. She doesn't let anything interrupt her, not even her phone. This disciplined approach has allowed her to write multiple best-selling books, each one taking her closer to her dreams. The road to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with obstacles, challenges, and setbacks. But persistence is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who give up along the way. Persistence is about showing up day after day, even when things seem impossible. It's about having the grit to keep going when everyone else has thrown in the towel. Think about J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection after rejection before Harry Potter was accepted by a publisher. She could have given up at any point, but she didn't. Her persistence made her one of the richest authors in the world today. The next time you feel like quitting, remind yourself why you started. Take a deep breath, push through, and keep going. Every step you take is progress, even when it doesn't feel like it. Often, we get caught up in what society or others tell us success should look like. But true success is about aligning your life with your values and living authentically. Don't let anyone else define what success means for you. You are the architect of your own life. Your success is defined by how fulfilled and aligned you are with your purpose. Take some time to define what success means to you. What does a life well lived look like in your eyes? Once you have that clarity, make sure your daily actions are aligned with that vision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your life. You are the author of your story. The decisions you make today will shape the life you live tomorrow. So take charge of yourself. Own your power. Embrace discomfort. Build mental toughness. Stay disciplined. And never stop believing in the possibility of your dreams. It's time to stop waiting for things to change. It's time to make the changes. Step into your greatness and redefine your life. The journey is long and the road is tough, but the reward is worth it. So take that first step. Today, take charge of yourself and you will redefine your life forever.